Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, October 14th, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as you can see, I'm making another video. I thought about it. I was going to take a few days off. I changed my mind. Well, I ain't going to say I changed my mind. I just don't feel like it right now. I might do it another time, but right now, I was just minding my business. And I really had decided I was going to take a day off from making videos. I really did, y'all. And I had the nerve to go scrolling on Facebook again. And lo and behold, somebody was talking about Barack Obama. A diehard Democrat was talking about how he told us, the black men, y'all better listen to Obama. He really got us told. They wasn't criticizing Obama, they were praising him. I don't know if y'all saw the video the other day. Well, President Barack Obama, which I ain't gonna lie, y'all know it. If you don't already know, I'm gonna tell you, he was one of my favorite presidents. Him, Bill Clinton, and now Trump. I'm truly independent. I can go either way, Democrat, Republican. If you're good, you're good. I don't care nothing about all the other stuff. If you're good, I'm gonna support you, Democrat or Republican. So I got three favorite presidents now: Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump. Oh, I was too young to really keep up with it back then, but from what I read about him, Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, that's why they tried to get rid of him. You remember they assassinated, he got shot from not doing what the establishment wanted him to do, so they had to teach him a lesson. So Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump. Those are my favorite presidents of my lifetime. Even like I said, when Reagan was the president, I was in elementary school. I ain't know nothing about politics. But now that I know about politics and I look back on how he led Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. He didn't, you know what I mean? Strong men leaders, alpha male leaders. Whether you agree with his policies or not, he wasn't soft or weak like what we got going on nowadays. America was a different country back then during the Reagan era. Men were men, women were women, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what I mean. So anyway, so here we got, I had to get that in there, that Barack Obama. Before I go in on him, I gotta let y'all know I'm not a Barack Obama hater. It's a lot of black people don't like Obama. He ain't do nothing for black people, big ward. I get it. I'm just saying he did an overall good job as president. Did he do anything for black people? Specifically for black people only? No, he did not. I never said he did. I didn't rate him as a perfect president. I said he was a great president, one of the better presidents we've had. Did he do anything for black people? No. Not a damn thing. Except brought the country out of a deep recession, which benefited black people. It benefited everybody. A lot of y'all forgot what happened when Obama took office, what was going on, how George Bush left us skinned up. George Bush had us in two wars, just a recession. They call it the Great Recession. Banks failed. The auto industry failed. The housing market crashed. George Bush killed us. Obama brought us back to life. Some people choose to forget that or ignore that because he didn't do nothing specifically for black people, so we're going to overlook everything he did do. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. So therefore, that's why I'm a true independent. Ronald Reagan, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, my best president. 2 Republicans, 2 Democrats. It is what it is. Now, since I got that out the way, Obama over the last couple of days was talking to some black men, chastising them. He was talking to a group live, but he was also talking to all of us black men that are not supporting Kamala. He had a message for us. He had a scolding for us. He was putting us in check, letting us know how wrong we was for not supporting the black woman, and we black. He played the race card, y'all. One of my favorite presidents went out like that. How dare you, when like many people say you didn't do nothing for black people, how you gonna come scolding black people about what we doing? When you part of the reason why a lot of black people don't support the Democrat Party no more. Even though I'm not a Barack hater. He's one of my favorite presidents, but I gotta give credit where credit is due, and I gotta give criticism where criticism is due. He didn't do nothing for black people specifically. So therefore, he's part to blame for why a lot of black people, especially black men, have gravitated away from the Democrat Party. Have gone independent or they went Republican, but they're leaving the Democrat Party. Barack Obama, you had a lot to do with that. So now you want to come putting us in check? Scolding us? Guilt tripping us? Cause we black men and we not supporting the so-called black woman? Instead, we supporting the so-called racist? In your opinion, cause you think he a racist, that mean I'm supposed to think he won? That mean all the other black men supposed to think he won cause you do? But you don't think he a racist. You just repeating the propaganda. You know he ain't no racist. They were saying George Bush was a racist, but yet we got many pictures of you and Michelle Obama snuggled up with George Bush. You got some splaining to do. Not explaining, but some splaining back in the country. Barack Obama, you got some splaining to do. Since you're so against racist, Kanye West said George Bush don't like black people. When you were running for office, you were talking about how bad George Bush was as a president. You might have thrown a couple of racist remarks in there too about George Bush. Later on down the line, we see you, George Bush loved Michelle. We see you and Michelle, all y'all just snoozing with a snooze fest with George Bush, who most black people thought was a racist. Am I lying, black people? No, big boy, you ain't lying. George Bush was a racist. Y'all remember that? Black people swapping down George Bush was a racist. Obviously, Obama don't like racists because he talking down on Trump, saying Trump is a racist. But yet you snoozing with a person that we think is a racist, George Bush. So are you credible, Obama, when it comes to calling a person racist? You don't have no credibility with me when it comes to that. Sorry. And you don't have no credibility when it comes to scolding, calling out black men for not supporting not just Kamala Harris, the black so-called black woman, but we're not supporting a Democrat candidate. It ain't got nothing to do with it's her. She's a woman. I think y'all got a problem with supporting a woman. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got no problem supporting a woman that's qualified. Example, if Michelle Obama was running, I would have some serious decision to make. Because I think she's very intelligent, very qualified. I know a lot of y'all ain't going to feel that way. It's just my view. I'm just trying to prove a point here. That I don't have a problem with a woman, a black woman at that, being president if I think, not if you think. Because there's some people that think Kamala is qualified. I don't. I think Michelle Obama would run circles around Kamala Harris. If Michelle Obama was running as a Democrat candidate, I probably would have to second guess my thought on who I'm going to vote for. It would be a hard decision then for me. Right now, the either decision. If Michelle Obama was running, it'll be a little harder. Because I think she's very qualified, highly intelligent, know what to do, and she ain't no punk. She don't need a teleprompter to be able to talk. She wouldn't hide from interviews. Whether you agree with her policy or not, she will be able to give you her policy. Not like Kamala. So it has nothing to do with her being a woman, President Obama, or a so-called black woman, President Obama, which I ain't sure about that. The problem is, we as black men, well, just say me. I don't support her because she ain't qualified. She's one of the worst candidates I ever seen in my life. She's an empty suit, an empty wagon, a dunce. Add any adjective you want to add. So I have a question for you, Mr. Obama. And any of y'all, like on that post that I saw that talking about how Obama let us have it, I have a question for you. The way you sat up there and criticized black men for not voting for Kamala because she black, and we black, we supposed to support the black, and that was fine, that was okay. Would you be okay? Say, for instance, a white politician, let's just pick one, Mitt Romney. Now, Mitt Romney don't like, I don't give a damn if you like him or not. He's white. Say, for instance, Mitt Romney, a white Republican, went to a group of white men that he found out was supporting Kamala Harris instead of Trump. Follow me. What if Mitt Romney, the whitest of the white men, Republican, Mitt Romney had like a little meeting, gathering with other white men, male voters. White men. White Kamala Harris supporters. Not only are they white, but they supporting Kamala Harris. Mitt Romney had a meeting with them. And he was criticizing them because they wasn't supporting Donald Trump, the white man. How are y'all white? This Mitt Romney talking to him like you did Obama. We're going to reverse the role. Mitt Romney talking to a group of white men that's supporting Kamala Harris, the black candidate, the woman candidate instead of the white man. Here you got Mitt Romney over here criticizing these white men for not voting for the white man. How are y'all white and not supporting the white guy? How are y'all white and not supporting Donald Trump? Instead, you're supporting Kamala Harris and you white. How would that look? It would have been an outrage. How dare he? The media would go crazy on Mitt Romney. They're not going crazy on Barack Obama, they're praising him. But you reverse the role, you switch it around, it was Mitt Romney telling a bunch of white Kamala Harris supporters that they wrong for not supporting the white guy, Donald Trump, because he white. Not that they don't agree with a policy, they don't like him. He's white, so whether you like him or not, you better not vote for a black person, woman or man, over the white guy. How dare you? Hold on, y'all. Well, that's exactly what just happened. It's the exact same thing. Obama and everybody else, the mainstream media, would be crucifying Mitt Romney for saying that. But here Obama said it, crickets. Other than black men like me that's complaining about it. But the media overall, no backlash. How dare Obama say that? That's racist. It was racist. So it seems to me there's a lot of black people that have a problem with racism Seems to me there's a lot of black people that have a problem with racists unless we're the one that's the racist. It's okay for black people to be racist. It's okay for black people to do racism. Just not white folks. White people, newsflash, you can't be racist. But I can, according to Barack Obama. Because that's basically what he's saying. White folks, y'all can't be racist. But black people, we can. It's acceptable, according to Barack Obama. We can have black on black crime all day, every day in the hood. No problem. No marches, no justice, no peace, no protest. None of that. We ain't gonna do nothing. No Al Sharpton, no Jesse Jackson, no Ben Crump gonna show up. Nobody. But let one white man do something to a black man. All hell gonna break loose. One white man, especially if he's a cop, do something to a black man, all hell gonna break loose. But I was just Saturday night downtown witnessing some more black on black crime. I ain't heard about it nowhere. I'm telling y'all about it. Y'all ain't heard about it on no news. Nowhere. I witnessed black on black crime on a regular basis. No coverage. One cop out of the whole United States of America violate a black man is national news. Like, it's just, that's all that goes on. But we probably got about 40, 50 people shot over the weekend in Chicago. You ain't gonna hear nothing about it. Because it's black on black. So we can be racist. Black on black crime is racism. That's white supremacy. But they black, no. Black on black crime is white supremacy. Black on black crime is racism. It's discrimination against black people. If you don't see that, I don't know what else to tell you. So therefore, it's okay for Obama to be racist, but not Mitt Romney. Black people okay with racism as long as we're the ones being racist. That ain't cool with me. Get it, got it, good. Bye.